CoolHunting.com is getting me some tacos, and I'm gonna talk about my new stand-up special, Dangerously Delicious. I'm just squeezing some lime on these tacos. We got grilled fish, steak, I think that's shrimp, and that's fish. So I think this is already my favorite interview ever. I'm gonna go ahead and start eating this fish taco. I like that batter. Good. Oh, nice. I always like being funny, just like in conversation and stuff. And doing stand-up, the first time I did it, I knew like I really like this, and it's just like a skill I want to get better at. How did I get started in comedy? I'm eating. This is my second special. Our first one was called Intimate Moments for a Sensual Evening, and that was on Comedy Central and had like a typical like DVD, CD release. It was around like May or June of last year. I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do the special, and I decided I was gonna do it digitally because I saw how many views I had on YouTube versus how many DVDs I sold. And it was clear people were watching stuff on YouTube, and I wanted to just embrace that. I was hanging out with Louis C.K. He was editing a special, and he told me what he was doing, and I thought it was interesting. And then I decided, yeah, might as well. It seems like, you know, this worked and that people were into it, so why kind of fight what's working? No, I think the landscape of how we consume and buy media is changing like every couple of weeks. Seems like what you'd want to move towards is just, here's some money, let me watch it on everything. What's annoying to me is like, I want to watch Game of Thrones. Is it on, where do I watch that? Is that Netflix? Is it on HBO On Demand? Do I find it on iTunes? Like, what do I do? I feel like I've paid for this already somehow, through cable or whatever. Like, where do I watch it? I know I've paid for this. Where is it? You know? So hopefully it's moving towards a consolidation and lack of regard for exclusivity. That shrimp is good. The thing about stand-up is it's very independent by nature, and you're kind of autonomous. It's a unique field where you can't really rest on the work you've done too much. You know, it's not like I could go out and do like my big joke from my first special and tour on that, because people would be like, I've heard it before. Whereas if you're a musician like, say, Sting or whatever, you can just get up there, every breath you take, and everyone's like, ah, it's that song! It's not the same for jokes. No one's like, ah, it's that thing about it, does it again! It's like, I heard it already, sir. Do you have any new observations about that? There's something sweet in there. And the salsa, is there, what's in there? That's good. Yeah. And I put pineapple salsa in the shrimp tacos, very good. With a special, you can kind of control it, so I own it, and so I don't have to add fees or anything like that, and I like that about doing it independently. I think something like Twitter just changes how much direct access do you have to your fans. So if I have a tour on stuff, I can tell like 1.7 million people or whatever, hey, I'm doing this tour. And these shows and stuff will sell out just from that. There's no like traditional advertising and newspapers and all that stuff. Since you can also use it to entertain people and write jokes and stuff, it seems less annoying. And people actually check it. I just like the process of becoming a better performer and continuing to write material and becoming, really working on improvement and becoming a better artist over time. Thanks for all those tacos.